What will become of us now, Mr. Daroga? Do you think we might find the means to set the gunpowder off? I don't think so. Fortunately for us, Eric doesn't seem to know we are here yet. Let's head back up for now, sir. I must find out what's going on. Ah, so you've finally woken from your death-like slumber. It's been long said that sleep is death's brother. Do you not see how the gods sleep and death hold your destiny in their divine hands? What are you talking about? And what is all this? I've always respected the wishes of my beloved, have I not? Such nonsense. Why can't you just explain what the clattering was about? Did you build a trap to kill us both? Wait a moment. What happened to Raoul? Oh, please, forget about him for a moment. Behold, the key of judgment that can mean the difference between life and death. Our destiny depends upon it. Whose life and death are you talking about? Stop changing the subject, just tell me what happened in the torture chamber. Forget about those two, Christine. What's the use in remembering the dead? No, Raoul! I love you even when you're crying, but I wish I could bottle your tears. But we can't have your face stained by tears before such an important event, can we? What event? Do you see the caskets in front of you, Christine? I will kindly explain their purpose step by step so that even a girl as foolish as you can understand my plan. What are these caskets, Eric? The casket of devices of my own invention, although the Shah of Persia once dared call them insufficient. Anyway, you insert the key of judgment in one of the caskets, and once the key is turned, the mechanical device inside the casket will begin to move. You have two choices before you, a scorpion and a grasshopper. What happens if I choose the scorpion casket? If you select the ebony casket with scorpion, that means that you accept. Accept what? If you choose this casket, it means that you accept my proposal. Oh, I see. It would mean that you would accept my proposal and live with me forever in the cold underground like a scorpion. But didn't you previously wish for an ordinary life above ground? Watch your tongue. Do not speak of such folly. Your only choice now is to choose one of the caskets. But first, I will explain about the other casket. This casket is engraved with a grasshopper. If you select the ebony casket with the grasshopper, that means you decline my proposal. As you know, grasshoppers hop around wildly, unlike someone who cannot move at all right now. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the Viscount de Chagny, who should be by now the slowly rotting away by the lake. As a way of remembering him, perhaps you should select the lovely grasshopper that still has the freedom to hop about. Do I have to make this decision right away? Ah, such a heart-wrenching question. You told me again and again that you do not love me. If I give you more time, I will continue to be tormented by the fact that you do not love me. However, I've decided to think more rationally about this. While you were asleep, I found a way for us both together forever, even if you do not love me. A way to be together forever? I'll give you the time you need about your decision. I hope you will have made up your mind by the time I return. Oh, it would be such a delight to watch the grasshopper jump about. Malik, this is most unfortunate. I don't even know what to say. But at least you can still make one last decision. But no matter what I decide, Eric has rigged the game. If I could, I would love to choose the grasshopper and reject his proposal. But no matter what I choose, it won't bring back Raoul or change Eric. Stop thinking about that fiend, Christine. What's important is that it is still your choice to make. I'm afraid of my choice bringing harm to you or the others, though. Christine, you're not a savior. There is no way you can make everyone happy. But I don't want to choose the grasshopper to make myself happy. Just as his place without darkness was not a heavenly sanctuary, but in fact the torture chamber. The hopping grasshopper must also have a hidden meaning to it. You mean you would accept his proposal? He firmly believes that his twisted love can eventually make him happy. But he needs to realize that his way of life is wrong and that he must let his obsession go. I could never understand why you keep worrying about him. I almost envy your misguided optimism. Because his death doesn't mean that all the problems are gone. And just because we make it out alive, it doesn't solve anything. If he remains who he is, then nothing will change except that we escaped. I don't want anyone else to be victimized by him, just as you and I have been. Christine, can you hear me? Heavens, did you hear that? Malik, am I still dreaming? Or are the Viscount and Mr. Drogo still alive? But Eric said Raoul died while I was unconscious.